Hi guys, Empress G here, and I hope everybody is doing well. It's Saturday, it's the weekend. The sun is shining, it's hot outside, and all of that. So, folks, I am making my juice right now, and this is called by several different names. Bitter lemon or bitter gourd. Gourd they call it in India, and I think it's gonna give Cersei around for his money in bitterness, but all that bitterness, folks, it's so good, and this is mainly one of the best thing for diabetes. It come under the same, I think, in the same um, branch of herbs as Cersei. I think it also grow beautiful flowers on it. But folks, it is bitter. It is bitter, and you know that in that sense, it has to be good. Okay, and there's two kinds. There's a lighter kind, a lighter green color, but this one is really, see, it looks very crooked, and also it's very good in food. I mean, you could cook it up in chicken or stuff like that. It's very good. So this is it. But it's the number one thing for diabetes. Um, so it's called bitter melon, okay? And in India, I think they mostly call it. So basically, when you get it, folks, you just wash it properly, and it has a seed in it. It has but the younger ones like this doesn't have that many seeds. So you got, after it's washed, I'm gonna cut it out, cut it open, and take out all the seeds, and then you just blend it with some water and some lime. That's it. You know. For people who can't take the bitterness, if you wanna have some honey with it, that's fine. So this is basically it here. You open it up like this. You see, this is a younger one. The seeds are there, but it's not as huge as the bigger ones. And I prefer these ones because these ones are more tender. So you take this part out. You take the seed out. You cut it out. Cut out the seed. Okay. Get rid of that. Cause that part is give it a not the kind of bitter taste you're looking for, but you know not too pleasant. So, and then you just cut it up like this, okay? And like I say, it's used in India a lot in cooking and for the medicine, because this thing has been around for thousands of years. So this is it. So a lot of people are rediscovering it and find out all the benefit of it for diabetes. But if you can, if you can pass your stomach first, if you have to learn to drink bitter stuff, because it's really bitter. But when you use it and cook with meat like chicken, give the chicken a nice flavor. So this is it. So yeah, it having a lot of good properties in it: antioxidant, antimicrobial, antibacterial. It cleans the blood, basically. It goes in and it cleans the blood. And anything bitter, because Cersei is one of the number one blood cleanser. So this is a blood cleanser, and it's clean the arterial wall, all the plaque, all that build up plaque. And when you're a diabetic person, a lot of diabetes you have to take because your cholesterol level will rise, and you have to take cholesterol medication. To clean off all that, because the sugar break down and turn into crystal and form fat on the walls, right? Anybody who is diabetic, they will tell you that they have to take it's a must, you must take for your cholesterol medication, and some of those medication is very rough and very hard on the liver and on the kidney. So sometimes people look alternative and it does work for them. And as I say, with anything, once you're doing your medication, if you are diabetic, check with your doctor first before you start because sometimes these can interact with the medication you're taking, like grapefruit for once. If you are high blood pressure, have high blood pressure, and you're taking high blood pressure pill, you should stay away from grapefruit, because grapefruit have a very powerful enzyme in it that it could even make you very sick. Or I've heard of a few cases that people actually died. So when you're diabetic, when you're high blood pressure and taking high blood pressure medication, I would stay away from grapefruit. Otherwise, grapefruit is very good, especially if you're for weight loss. And it's a big plus to weight loss management. So. There we go. Well, this bitter melon, it's the top of the line for cleaning the body, cleansing the body. And in that sense, it means cleaning the arterial walls, cleaning off all the plaques, all of that. Well, like I said, folks, is what if you can if you can tolerate it, that's good. So for most people, when you're gonna take it, you could take it with some honey, like a lot of stuff that have an off taste, and so because some people's stomach just can't tolerate a lot of the bitterness. So I have 4 small one, and I'm just gonna put them in the blender. These are appropriately better for the blend. But these could also do in the juicer, but it will heal more, I think, in the blender, because I try both and I prefer this way. And in the juicer, it costs a lot of you have to really work hard to clean up all of the stuff, because it breaks down and stick to my rotary thing. So in the blender it's easy, because it's just gonna because you're gonna just add some water to it, about a cup of water or so. And it also depends on how bitter you want it, But for me, I love anything bitter. I can take it because my Cersei is one of my So I like it. I don't want too much. I don't want it to water it down too much. So I'm putting in a cup of water, and I might put maybe a little bit more, but I'm gonna let it blend first and see what happens. Okay, so here we go. It's gonna be strange, folks. The smell, folks. The smell. I can tell you, it's a acquired taste, folks, but it's a good thing. But it's a good thing. I'm gonna pulse it a bit, get it pulse a little bit more. Yeah, it's. You have to really learn to like it. Folks, most thing that is good for you, it's always on the bitter side. So I'm gonna strain it. Wow. And then I'll just add the lime juice to it, and that's it. So I'm just gonna strain it, add the lime to it, make my lime juice, add to it. I'm just juicing my lime. I I like to just juice the lime and put in it. I don't like to blend the lime up all the time. So you just juice it, and you just use a lime or lemon, but the lime is very good in it though. You could use lemon, but I would say I think I get a better taste from the lime in it, you know. Okay, so let me just strain it and I'll add the lime to it. And I use about, I think that's about 4 or 5 small ones I use. This. Get a glass. And okay. It also has a acquired smell, folks. So, and like I said, once you drink it a couple times, you get used to it. It's gonna be like, it's gonna go down pretty good. And this, I could add some more water. I could put it back to blend in the blender and get some more from it, because it's very rich. So I'm just gonna pour it in the glass and I will return. I didn't save one to really use as a display there, folks, but that's okay because you see what it looks like, right? So folks, this is bitter melon, bitter Gourd, and it's thing originated in India, and that is the #1 blood cleanser right there, and it's also very good for diabetes. And I'm just gonna add the lime juice to it, and see the color it have, a beautiful green color. And like I said, folks, that is so good for the immune system, for your entire body, because once your colon is clean and your blood is clean, the immune system functions better, so that's what it's all about, okay, folks, to just keep the immune system strong. Okay, so this is bitter lemon or bitter Gourd, and it has quite a few other names, but if you go into the store here, what you will see is either bitter lemon or bitter Gourd. And so like I said, it's very good, folks. It's bitter, but it's good for the body. So folks, if you're diabetic, talk to your doctor, and as I say, you have to be careful with certain medication when you take certain things. So folks, this is it here, bitter melon. So folks, give it a shot. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, it's a beautiful day where I'm at. The sun is shining and it's hot. So I hope wherever you are, folks, the weather is good. Okay, and enjoy your day, and thanks for tuning in. Okay, peace.